Last time on Today in Tech.
Hopefully it's not raining on Saturday when I do this again, but thank you everybody so much for watching. Wear your masks and I will see you in the next video. Peace!
Now for the thrilling conclusion.
Yep, you know, I asked for it not to rain, but haven't said anything about snow. No. Oh yeah, I mean, it's not snowing currently. It was yesterday. Work was awful. But today in tech stops for nobody. I will report in a blizzard. Don't hold me to that. I probably won't do that. But, you know, let's just jump right into today's stories. Wear your mask. First up, some news that I'm personally excited about. Subnautica released a new update called Relics of the Past. We have a fully fleshed out storyline, except for the ending, but we'll get to that later. All new voice acting, completely voice acted, and some new polish ups here and there. It did say it gave a list, and I'll put it up on screen. The trailer for it should be playing right now. It gave like a list of all the features, and right at the bottom said, you know, ending will be saved for full release or something like that. So still don't have the ending yet, which I just want to know what happens when casually know what happens. But I guess I'm gonna have to wait till the full release. I am very excited about this game. If you hadn't heard of Subnautica Below Zero, highly recommend. If you didn't play the first one, Subnautica, also highly recommend. The first game, you crash land on this ship called the Aurora, and you're on this world that's just all ocean. You have to find out how to survive, and then there's also mixing ins of deadly virus and stuff like that, you know, kind of like real life. And yeah, so if you haven't played the first Subnautica game, a lot of fun, and Below Zero is a lot of fun too. But you know Asus, right? And you know EK water blocks, right? Well, the two are combining. Just kidding. They're just teaming up to release some RTX 30 series cards with water blocks on them out of the box. So instead of having to buy an Asus RTX 3080 or 3070 or 3090, if you can find them, let me know. If you can find them, let me know. But assuming you could find one, instead of having to take the shroud off and take all the fan connectors down, be careful and repaste and then put the water block on, you're going to be able to buy RTX 3080s with the water block already pre-installed right out of the box, so you can install, put your water loops in, and bam, you're ready to go. It seems right now EK is only working with Asus, so it'll only be on Asus cards. Now, I don't know if it's coming to the Tough line, also under Asus, or if it's just going to be for their main like Strix cards and stuff like that. I am not sure, and I'm also not sure if EK is going to be teaming up with other manufacturers such as Gigabyte, Aorus, and others. Hopefully not MSI. Fuck MSI. All my homies hate MSI. But yeah, it is unclear whether or not this is just going to be a partnership with Asus, or if EK will expand to other ones. If Founders Editions will also be able to come like this, who knows. But right now, it is just Asus. Some more Oculus news. The Oculus Quest 2 is reportedly pre-ordered 5 times more than the original Oculus Quest. And I have some mixed feelings on that. Alright, so Oculus is owned by Facebook, who requires you now to use a Facebook account to log in, which sucks. We went over that last video. You can click, I'm bad with, like, it'll be in one of these corners, the little annotation thing that comes out. You can click there to see the last tech news that we did where we covered that. And there have been some jailbreaks, but the fact that this sold 5 times as much as the original means there's a hunger in the market for standalone headsets that can also be used as a PC, you know, headset if need be. So, Valve, get your asses on a standalone. Could you imagine a Valve Index standalone edition? I don't know what they would call it, but like a Valve Index standalone edition where you had their controllers with their fancy hand tracking, where you can like let go of the controller and pick stuff up in the real or in the game like you could in like Half-Life Alyx and stuff like that. Like that would be sick. Like this segment of the market needs competition, and it's a good thing that the jailbreak is out, but consumers deserve options, and only having to rely on Facebook for a standalone VR experience, I don't think is that great. And to absolutely nobody's shock or surprise, Apple is making it harder to repair their iPhones. Oh my god. Who would have thunk? Apple not letting you repair one of their products? That's never happened before. But yeah, it's apparently really hard to repair with the new iPhones if we go by iFixit's documentation, that if you swap out the camera module, it just stops working. Like on normal startup, it'll open, but then it'll crash. It won't switch over to the ultra-wide camera for some reason. I'm going to link iFixit's article. If they have a video, I'll also link that, and Jerry Rig Everything's teardown of the new iPhone 12s. But yeah, I mean, this is quick, but Apple making it hard to repair things. Who would have thought? Time5 scores have leaked for the AMD Radeon RX 6800, not the XT, the 6800. And with the scores that have been presented, this shows that it could be a faster than the RTX 3070. If this is true and true across the board, this is one test. But if this is relatively consistent, I could see ponying it up for that extra money for the RX 6800. Because before, when they had announced it, when I did my special coverage of it, I was like, why wouldn't you just get an RTX 3080 or a 6800 XT? But if it's, or sorry, why wouldn't you just get an RTX 3070 or a 6800 XT? But if these numbers are true, that's going to be kind of hard to refuse. Almost 20% better. But we'll have to wait for independent benchmarks. And again, these are just leaks. These could be fabricated. But with that, I am cold. So thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, wear your mask and leave a like on this video. Also subscribe, hit that bell to turn on notifications, and you can check the description to see and check any of the BS I said in today's video. Also check the link. You'll find my YouTube channel and my Twitter account down there. But yeah, other than that, thank you everybody so much for watching. I'll see you on Tuesday for the very next video. Peace. Alright, I'm fucking cold. Do you see this shit? Do you see this bullshit? It's snow. It's snow. Why is it snowing in October? This is not fair. Look at this. There are icicles on my house. No.